Hey guys, Kim here from Kim on a Whim, and like the title says, let's get spring sprung. I am so ready for it. I feel it in my bones. No, literally, I'm cold and my bones feel it. I need spring to be here. I'm going to do a quick overview of my front room and my kitchen that needs my attention today. Today I'm just going to do basic cleaning on my part one of my spring cleaning, and then in my second part two, I will get into like the deep clean and the decorate. But first, I'm going to start off with some laundry. And of course, like anything in my house, I have to move all kinds of stuff just to get to my washer. We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. It's like we're not going anywhere. Maybe it's because there's something in the air. And I don't even care, no, I don't even care anymore. It's like we're losing all track of time. I just got one thing on my mind. Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around, wow. So where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is set? Let me know in the comments section down below. What do you think the most frugal thing is that you do? For me, it is getting every last drop of detergent out of these bottles. I will hold it upside down for days. I will put water in it and put it into the washer just so every last drop of it is out of the bottle. I don't know why I do this, but it's just one of those things I do. So now I'm moving into the kitchen. I figure I was going to start doing dishes, but why battle the washer for the water when I can just wait and get the dishes done later? I just got one thing on my mind. Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around, wow. Yeah. Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? So here's something I'm really excited about, and it's so goofy, but my husband bought me a shredder. I know, not the most romantic gift, but can I tell you, the most practical, because I am finally getting rid of my paper clutter, which has been so distracting to me. I have bins of paper clutter, and it drives me insane. So now I have my new shredder, and I was so excited. I think I used it for probably 2 days straight. And he's like, really? That's the gift that I buy you that is like the best thing ever? Yes, it was. Not that it was just the fact that I wouldn't buy it for myself, because I always look at price tags and I'm like, nope, too expensive, not gonna buy it. Whereas my husband, he'll go to a store, he'll look at a price tag, but he'll say, you know what, it's something that we need, so I'm buying it. It's just one of those things, right? I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it? Can you feel me? No. Can you handle it? Right? Do
Here's the extent of what I will buy. I finally broke down and bought a dish drying mat for my dish rack here. I got this dish rack at IKEA years ago. I love it, but it doesn't have like that little plastic thing that goes underneath to hold all the water. So I finally broke down. I bought a drying mat because all of my dish towels were starting to stink.
Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me no lies. I always get mine. Don't play with me. So do you want it? Do you want it? Can you feel me? Can you feel me now? Can you handle it? Alright. So do you want it?
Hey, make sure you hit that red subscribe button with the bell notifications on, because the next thing I'm working on after the spring clean here is going to be these cabinets, where I'm going to touch up that cabinet right there that you're seeing. That's one of those little pet peeves of mine. I also have new drawer pulls that I'm going to put on the cabinets as well. So make sure you're subscribed so you'll get notifications of when those videos are coming up. One of the things I'm not too happy my husband bought was this big bag of candy for the kids. So I'm going to put it in a baggie and up in the cabinet. I figure if I don't see it, I won't walk by and be tempted to grab a little piece of it.
You mean to me. If you could only see. Baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you to myself. No one but you.
So in my last video, which was how my bedroom always gets trashed, it always does, don't know why, but I've been better with it, especially now with my shredder because I've been getting rid of my piles of shred, so that's a good thing. But then I also found old computers and a huge box of cords. Now I went through half of the cords, which I knew we didn't need anymore. They were even for kids' toys that we don't even have anymore. But I did find these old computers, and I'm not sure if I got all of my pictures off of these old computers. And I know one of them even has a broken screen, so I probably wouldn't even be able to look on here anyway. But the fact that I can't find any of the cords, that huge box of cords, and none of them were for this computer, which they're the same cord for all of the computers. But I just want to make sure there's nothing on there, the pictures especially, because I know that's something that'll gnaw at me. Like maybe there were pictures on there that you forgot to upload onto one of your sites, and it's driving me crazy. So I need to figure out how I can make sure there are no pictures on these computers before I ditch them. The one thing I will say about kind of being on this decluttering roll is that it has inspired my kids to declutter, which is great. But, and however, they declutter into my bedroom, which, like I said, gets trashed. I don't know why, but that's probably why, and into my front room. Now, I do have a bin here. This is stuff that my daughter went through, that my son went through. That's all stuff that we're going to donate. So I figured the bin near the front door, once it's full, grab the bin, stick it in a car, take it down to Goodwill, or we also have like a Christian thrift shop not that far from us. But I will say it drives me a little crazy when they do this, because they're then putting that problem on me, or that mess on me, I should say. Not a problem. It's not really a problem. It's just that I finally get stuff cleaned out and they bring their stuff out into it. So there you have it, guys. We're coming to the end of this part 1 of my spring clean video, and the next video is everything eye level and above. So blinds, windows, mirrors, cobwebs in the corners, you name it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe and bell notification, and let's chat down below. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. Bye, guys.